everyone, it's Ruby and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a back to school supplies haul for year 11. So I've been back at back in school for 2 weeks now. Year 11, definitely very different to other years. I'd say it's very more structured. That's the only way I can describe it. It's very structured, very intense. It's a lot, and it's definitely a lot more supplies come with it. I would say a lot more supplies. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more stuff you need to take for year 11. So in today's video I'm going to show you all of the things I have bought for this year, school supplies wise. Also I've bought stuff for organizing revision, stuff like that, which I'll show you in today's video. But if you do want to see what's in my school backpack, because I won't be showing you what's in it in detail, we did film one on our studios. Me and Raylee filmed what's in our backpack for this year. So if you want to see all of that in detail, then go to that video. I'll put the link in the description. Let's get started. So first I'm going to show you, that was so posh the way I said that. Before school started they sent us an email with everything we needed to bring. We were told we needed to bring a clear pencil case, not even just for the exams, because obviously you need it for exams, but just for the year you need it, which to be honest fair enough, because that clear pencil case has helped me so much in lessons, and all the things in it I have actually needed, so I can't say much. They were right about that. So first up I'm going to show you my pencil case. This is my everyday pencil case. All of these things in here, when I think back to last year, all I bought in was a pen. Thinking back, this year I would be absolutely, that would not be okay. I don't know how I got away with just bringing a pen in. Definitely for this year, you need more than a pen. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want to do well and you don't want to stress yourself out, then you want to bring a pencil case, definitely. So in my main pencil case, I have got a black pen. I keep my normal pen in my blazer, but this is a spare because those pens literally get lost so easily. It's ridiculous. Every person who goes to secondary school will tell you this. My pen will disappear in literal days and I will not know where I put it. I don't even know how it gets lost. I've also got a different type of pen because they're the zebra pens. You can either get the normal ones, the Bic ones, which I've got look how many I've got. I have all of these spare pens. The Bic ones are the ones that a lot of people have. They're really good. They last a long time if you don't lose them. I've got a green pen in here because in my English, these are things that I've worked out over the past couple of weeks. In my English class, my teacher editing things, she only does it in green pen and she only likes us to do it in green pen. So I got a green pen and a purple pen for the other lessons. 3 highlighters. I recommend bringing at least 3 because when you annotate things, especially in English, when you do keys and all of that sort of thing, you're gonna have at least 3 different colours needed. Then I brought scissors because in a lot of science lessons we cut sheets because they print it out and they're way too big, so I need to cut it down to fit in my book. I've got a ruler which is in my blazer. I keep that in my blazer. And then I've also got glue because year 11 for some reason they love using sheets. That's what's in my main one. I've also got a rubber and a pencil for any drawing, not even just for art, but even in classes in science and all that, they want you to draw in pencil. Yeah, that's everything in my main pencil case. Sounds like a lot, but it's only a little pencil case and it fits a lot in there. But yeah, this basically has everything I will need on a day-to-day basis at school. This is something I really recommend to you guys. It is the Helix pencil case from Helix Oxford. It has literally everything in it. It's so much better than buying things individually. It has the whole Oxford maths geometry set in it. It has all the rulers, the protractors. It comes with a long ruler and the half ones. I know a lot of people bring in the mini rulers to school, and it comes with that. It comes with a rubber, the thick pen, the little pen, blue pen, sharpener, rubber. That's what I was trying to think of. Literally so much. Obviously I don't bring this big pencil case in, but as well it comes with a pencil case. If you're looking for a good set with a lot of things in it, this is a recommend from me. It's really good. But they're the 2 kind of pencil case filled things. This is the only one that I will actually bring to school. The other one I'll put in this pencil case with certain things I need that day. Then for art wise, these are the things that I'll bring in when I have art that day. So I've got these coloured pencils. Normally they do have a hair bubble or an acrylic band over it because it's so much easier than having just in the pencil case, and then you can take it out and have it all like this and then just pick the ones you want. It's a lot easier. So I recommend that. These are actually Raylee's. They're expensive, and then I also have these liquid draw. My dad got me these graded shading pencils. They're definitely a need for art, and they have their own kind of case as well, so it's really easy to just slot them in my bag when I have art that day. And they're really good shading pencils as well. Then for my revision stationery, these are things which probably later in the year I'll be bringing into school when we're doing revision in school, but so far I haven't brought this into school. So this is the revision cards. If you're looking for a good way to revise, revision cards are definitely one of the things I'll recommend to you. They're really handy because they're quite small as well, so you can put them in bags if you want to bring them into school, or slot them in a folder. You can separate them into subjects and all of that sort of thing, and go back to them like flashcards. You can revise them. But you can also do this, which I've done with my maths revision, because I don't like doing like revision cards with my maths revision, or making a folder. I find quite, I don't think you need it for maths. So I have this book which has got all these different tabs which I can put different subjects on to go back and revise. And it's really handy because it's almost like a folder. You can just go back to the tab that you want, and then you can go like that, open it, and it also comes with a folder to slot papers in. So if you've got like homework on that subject, or like a sheet you've been given in class, you can find the subject and then put it in that folder. And it's just so much easier than having sheets everywhere in your room spread out. It's just very stressful. I feel like it's a lot easier and a lot more organised. So they're kind of revision things as well. And that's kind of all the stationery I've got for this year. Obviously this isn't for like everyday use, all of it. I'd say these are the main things I use every day. A lot of it's definitely going to be helpful throughout the year. I've also got a water bottle. This is my water bottle I'm bringing to school. It is the Stationery, I think that's how you say it, Stationery water bottles. A lot of people have these. They are probably the best ones because they're really simple, good amount of water can fit into them. They've got a nice like lid which isn't going to spill everywhere, and the amount of times I have had water bottles explode in my bag and it's just been like so annoying. These are just really trustworthy ones, and I prefer a simple water bottle to all of those like glamorous ones which have like the weird lids and all that. Much prefer these. And this is my bag. I'm just going to show you. If you want to see in more detail like this bag and like what's inside of it, then go to our studio's video. Me and Raylee did a what's in our backpack this year, and we went into detail about what's in our bags. So this one I got from Amazon. It was £10, really cheap, but I just wanted a simple bag this year. And this one, it's got one front pocket, one main pocket. It's really good material. Like for £10, that is so good. As you can see, it's just a plain black bag, but it's very good material. I feel like it'll last ages, and I've been looking for a bag. Like the main purpose of my bag is I wanted it to sit right, and this sits really nicely on my back. And actually, surprisingly, even when it's filled with stuff, it doesn't look all like bulky. Like it just sits nicely still. So I really like this. And that's kind of everything I bring to school. Now I'm going to show you my folders and organisation on my desk. So I'm not going to go into full detail about it, but I'm just showing you these are certain things which I have got for this year, which I've already found have completely changed how helpful it is. So this is the main thing I want to show you in today's video. This has been literally the best thing so far this year. So it is a, what's it even called? This is a board which I put all my revision and homework on. It's one of those ones which you can stick pins to it. So basically I've just put this on my wall and it's got everything I need to remember. Coming from a person who's very, very forgetful, this has been the best thing so far. Basically, this has got all of my homework. I've got some quotes I need to revise. I've written out the quotes as well from each scene. I've stuck my maths homework on there, and I've got my revision timetable, which I have made. This might change throughout the year, by the way, so don't like take it all to heart, but like this is what my revision timetable looks like at the moment. And I just love how it's right in front of me. So when I come home, I can see everything, look for a day, and then look at what I need to do. Also, because it's out and in my room, all these like quotes I need to revise, I can just go to my desk while I'm doing my makeup and just revise them. It's so much easier. And then of course, because I'm so forgetful, it's so good to like get homework given to you in school, come home and just stick it on your wall so you don't lose it. And also because it's out in your room, you remember to do it. So there's just so many benefits to this, and I could not recommend anything else to you more for revision and probably year 11, to be honest. It's so helpful. These are my folders. These have each subject on them for each of my subjects at school, and I'm in kind of the process of organising them at the moment, which is why I'm not going to show you them all, but I have organised one so far which I will show you. Okay, so this is my folder. So this is how I'm organising it. As you can see, it's got all the tabs and it's got all of their biology papers. Basically, for each paper, if you look at revision guides, then it has all of the things which will be in each paper. So what I've done so far is obviously biology. This is my biology one. And then it says cell biology, and it's got all of the different things that I need to revise in that. And then it's got all the sheets for that subject, and my book for that subject, and all my revision cards for that subject, and then it moves on to the next one. I know this is a lot of effort to do, but when I tell you, by the end of this year, looking back at this is probably going to be the most simple thing. Like, it's probably the best way to do it, else you're going to have sheets all over your room and you won't know where to look. I feel like this is just so much easier, and it's so easy to access. It's got everything I need, and like also because of the tabs outside, you know, you can just like take that and open it and it takes you to the page. It's just so much easier, and because it's in one folder, if I want to revise biology, I can just get this folder. But that's what I'll be doing to all of the other ones as well, but I have not done that yet. I need to start doing that more. That is what my desk looks like at the moment. It's still in process of organising it, but I don't think I'm the most organised person. I just try to be because I'm very forgetful. So when it comes to homework and revision, if I don't have something in front of me like I do with that board now, I'll probably forget to do it. Having it structured is so much better for me as a forgetful person. Yeah, I've definitely found so far this has helped me, because revision wise, I need a timetable, else I won't keep to it. So if you're wanting to revise, I recommend making a timetable, else you probably won't keep to it. So those are all my back to school supplies. I hope you enjoyed this video. A lot of these things I feel like are very helpful, and if you want me to go into more detail about certain things from this video, like supplies you'll need for certain years, or if that's like how to revise, I will do that video if you guys want me to. But this was kind of more showing you guys than getting into detail about it, but I hope I helped you in some way. Also, I hope you guys have had a good first couple of weeks back at school. If you're in year 7, or whether you're in year 8 or year 9, whichever year you're going into, I hope you've had a good week. I know personally it's been a lot. Year 11 is definitely overwhelming and very structured and hardcore. If you haven't had a good week, trust me, it gets better, especially if you're in year 7. I can't speak today, because I remember in year 7 I felt so overwhelmed, and all the people around me I didn't know. But trust me, by year 11 you will get used to all these people, whether you like them or not. To be honest, everyone's used to each other, and it's just so much, I feel like it's just a nicer environment. So do not worry about it, it will be fine. And thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you all in my next week's video. Bye.
Enchanté.